Okay, boys and girls, this is the review test for Chapter 11 that we'll be doing today. I want you to try your best and think about your answers before you make your choice. And I know you guys will do great. And get your workbooks out and get ready to go, and I'll see you on the next page. Okay, class, before we begin, make sure that your name is on the top of your paper. And after you do that, we'll go ahead and start with number 1 in the red apple, where you see sets of orange and green pencils. And what I want you to do there is choose all of the sets that have a green pencil that is longer than the orange pencil. So look at each set and bubble in the circle on the bottom if the green pencil is longer than the orange pencil. All right, number 2. Remember, if you're not done yet and you need me to pause, just go ahead and pause the video, and when you're ready for the next one, you can restart it as you like. Go at your own pace. Number 2, you have a blue crayon there. I want you to draw another crayon underneath it, below it, another crayon that is shorter than the blue crayon. Draw another crayon that is shorter than the blue crayon. For number 3, circle the tree that is taller. Circle the tree that is taller. All right, turn your paper over to the other side, and we'll get started with number 4. Okay, we're on page 680 at the top, number 4, where you see the tree. All right, this tree is taller than another tree. Again, this tree is taller than another tree. Draw to show the other tree. If this tall is taller than the other tree, what would the other tree be? Draw the other tree. Number 5, remember, you can pause the video to give yourself time to get to the next question, okay? Number 5, draw 2 pieces of string to compare lengths. Draw 2 pieces of string that are 2 different lengths. And then circle the shorter string. Number 6, which cube tower is shorter than the green cube tower? Which cube tower is shorter than the green cube tower? Color it blue. Which cube tower is taller than the green, than the green cube tower? Which cube tower is taller than the green cube tower? Color that one red. When you're done, turn to the next page. Okay, boys and girls, we're looking at the top of the page at the number 7 in the pink heart. And we're going to compare that book to the objects on the right side of the page. All right, we're going to be comparing weight. And what I want you to do is you're going to circle all the objects that are lighter than the book. Circle all the objects that are lighter than the book. When you're done, let's go to number 8. And for number 8, we're going to compare those objects for weight. And we're going to Answer yes if the object is heavier than the tape dispenser, and answer no if the object is not heavier than the tape dispenser. So take a look at the first one, the stapler. Is that heavier than the tape? Yes or no? The next one, the paper clip. Is that heavier than the tape dispenser? Yes or no? Make sure that you're answering on the right line, that you're going across and bubbling in on the proper line. All right, the next one is the book. Is the book heavier than the tape dispenser? Yes or no? All right, look at number 9. And for number 9, we have two objects. We have a juice box and a lunch box. And here we're going to draw a line to show the height and the length. First, we're going to draw a line to show the height of the juice box. And what I want you to do is, if you are measuring the height of the juice box, where would you draw that line? I want you to draw that line for me to measure the height of the juice box. Go ahead and draw the line. When you're done with that, I want you to move over to the lunch box and draw a line to measure the length of the lunch box. How would you measure the length of the lunch box? Would you draw your line along the bottom or along the side for length? When you're finished, go ahead and turn your page. All right, boys and girls, we're at the back page of our math test. At the top, number 10. And for number 10, what we're going to do is we are going to choose all of the pictures that have lines to show how to measure height. Okay, so take a look at all the pictures, see where the line is along the box of crayons, and see if that line is measuring height. If it's measuring height, draw a color in the bubble underneath. Remember, height is taller and shorter. Is that line showing taller and shorter? All right, number 11. Look at those two objects, the backpack and the teddy bear. We're going to compare weights, okay? And I want you to mark an X on the object that is lighter. Mark an X on the object that is lighter. And then mark a circle, or I shouldn't say mark, circle the object that is heavier. Circle the object that is heavier. And last, for number 12, you see a pencil and a box next to it. I want you to take your pencil that you have right there in your hands and feel how heavy that is, okay? Now I want you to think of an object that is heavier than your pencil, okay? Get that in your head. Think about that object. Something that's heavier than a pencil. Now I want you to draw that object that's in your head, the one that you're thinking of. I want you to draw that object in that box for me. All right, something that's heavier than a pencil. Once you're finished with that, you're all done with your math test. I'll see you guys later. Miss you. Bye.